Hey everybody, this is Ryan. Welcome back to the investing channel. Today's the 28th of February, 2022. I'm going to be doing a video analysis on DOGE Coin. So we're going to look at the charts. I do see some entries and some potential exits for potential profit for myself. So I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to share with you guys my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at, share with you my chart. That's what I do. For those of you guys that are new, I jump into trades. I let you guys know when I'm jumping in. I let you guys know my entry, and I let you know my exit, and I let you know why I'm choosing those 2 points, okay? So if you've never seen my channel before, continue watching, and I'm not joking. You're going to want to keep watching, okay? Because you're going to see some stuff you haven't seen before. I promise you, okay? I'm not going to waste your time. So keep watching and I'll explain everything to you guys, all right? So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you. But if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to, you can subscribe over here. There's a little red icon, looks like a YouTube logo. Just smack it with your mouse and then hit that bell when it pops up so that you're notified when I come up with more videos. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Oh, here we go. Okay, sorry, I've been on the road for about 4 hours today. Okay. Here's my Instagram channel. Some of you guys are asking me to do videos, short little videos of what I see on coins that you guys are in, and that's fine. Please let me know down below in the comments down below after this video and say, hey, I'm in on this coin. I'm in on Sol, or I'm in on XRP, or I'm in on Shiba Inu, whatever it is. Let me know what coin you're in on and let me know what price you paid for it, and I'll do a little video. You can let me know in the comments down below, okay? So this is my Instagram account real quick. I set it up just a couple days ago. And for those of you guys that I don't have time to do a full-on video, I'll do a quick little 1-minute video so you guys can see where you are currently within the chart, and you guys can know like what it'll help you with your due diligence on deciding if I'm going to jump into a trade or not. Okay, so you guys can follow me over there. It's called Investing Points. Okay, so let me go ahead back to my screen. So this is TradingView. This is a platform that I use to analyze my coins. I don't do my purchases on there or my trades. I just use it for analyzation purposes. If you're not using TradingView, I highly recommend it. You can also do stocks on it. You can keep watch lists over here. It has all sorts of data over here for you. And I have a link down below for 30-day free trial down below in the description of this video. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue. For those of you that are new, let me explain what you're looking at. And I'm going to go into a little bit more detail here for everybody because I want people to understand what they're looking at. I'm getting some people saying, okay, well, I understand, but I'm not really sure what that means. Okay, so keep watching. Okay, when price action drops below little bases these little lines that I draw around here, more often than not, when they drop it, that's my entry. When it goes down below that base, that's my entry, because remember, they always say buy the dip, right? So once it drops it, then what I do is I buy, and then I wait for it to swing up, because more often than not, and I'm going to show you in just a second, it'll go down and then it'll go up. So if I go down, I buy, and then I go up and I take profit. Okay, so let me share with you guys some examples. Here's a base right here. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit more for you. Here's a base right here that cracked, and it shot all the way down. Everybody was probably freaking out and selling right in here. Look at all these people over here selling. It broke it. Everyone's selling. And as soon as they sold, what did it do? It went right back up and it hit that base. Okay, so it broke it. And then I could have come in here and I could have bought somewhere in this line. And then I could have rode it up to that line and took profit. Okay, so let me keep going. Here's another one. It broke it. It fell way down. I could have bought down here, and then I could have sold back when it came back up to that line. Okay, here's another one. It broke it. I could have bought anywhere in here, and then I could have rode it back up to this line and make profit. It could have even went higher. I could have just held on to it and I could have made profit. So a lot of you guys are like, Doge Coin, it's a shit coin and it's not going to do anything. But it doesn't mean you can't make money on it, why it's breaking these little bases, right? Let me go through a few more here. Here's a little one, just a little one. It broke it, but it broke it and it came back up. That's proof that it broke it and it came back up. Okay, let me show you some more. Here's one. It broke it. It stayed down for a while, but it came back up over here. So I could have bought anywhere in this area and rode it up. Here's another one. Here's another base. It broke that base right here. It came back right up there. But if it didn't, it would have hit right over here anyway. And if it didn't hit that one, it would have hit over here anyway, right? So I could have bought anywhere down here and rode it back up and took profit. All right, let's look at some more. Here's a couple. Broke this one and it came back up. It broke this one over here, took a while, came back up right there. I could have bought anywhere down here and made profit. Okay, so let me keep going here. There's a lot of opportunity here. Here's a base. It broke that. It came back up. It broke there. It swung up over here. It broke here and swung up right here. It broke down here and swung up right there. So remember what I said in the beginning? More often than not, it breaks these bases and it comes back up. And I have all sorts of videos that you guys can go look at. Where am I? Over here, and you guys can see all sorts of videos that are confirming what I'm talking about. And you guys can go watch those. If any of these coins here you guys look at regularly, feel free, go watch them. Click on my username and you guys can go see them. So let's go back to Doge here real quick. Okay, here's some more examples. Broke it, came back up. This one broke this line, almost came back up. It'll come back up. So let me share with you guys this. If you are seeing something that looks interesting and you're like, okay, there might be some validity to this, then please look down below the video and please give me a thumbs up. It's just a little bit to the right of center. If you guys give me a thumbs up, that lets me know that you're valuing my ideas, my thoughts, because this works for me. Let me share with you guys my spreadsheet here. Here's my spreadsheet. You can see a whole bunch of them over here clearing, okay? And you guys can also, I even have more down here. I got cleared there. I got a couple over here that cleared. And then I got a couple over here that cleared. And then I got a couple up here. Look at all these that are clearing, all the green. Look at all that green, all that green. Some of this red was from stop losses. I don't do stop losses anymore because it was making me lose money, okay? Look at all that green. And I only got started at the beginning of the pandemic, okay? You know what I mean? Okay, let me go back to my screen. So let me explain this to you guys. Okay, so this is where we're at. This base cracked all the way back here in, what was it, May. A lot of coins cracked in May. They cracked this base. There was a huge long wait, but most of them came back up around September, October. There are a few that are taking longer, but based upon the history of cracking these bases and coming back up, I have a reasonably strong opinion that they're going to come back up and hit that base, okay? Now, do I have to take profit at that base? Do I have to say, oh, it's down here at 0.113 cents? Do I have to set my take profit up here at 0.47 where it comes all the way back up? I don't have to. I could. I might be waiting a little bit longer. It's almost coming up on a year since it broke that prior huge base over here. But what I could do is I could work these little tiny bases down here. I could say, okay, I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to wait for it to crack over here. 16 cents. I can make 3 cents on, you know, all the coins that I buy. It's so cheap now that 3 cents, you know, it can be quite a bit of money. Let's see what it is here. So what is it? What I said, what I say, 16 cents. It's at 13 cents to 16 cents. Let's just do that real quick. 13 cents to 16 cents. I did jump into Jasmine last night. I'll probably do a video on it. So 13 cents to 16 cents is $57 on a $250 investment. If I did $500, I would have made 115. If it's $1,000, I would have made 230 bucks. So 3 cents makes a big difference when you're depending upon what you're investing in. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you guys need to put in that much. I'm not even saying to jump in. I'm just letting you guys know how I trade, okay? So this is where I could be taking profit. For me, I could, if I jump in, and I have zero affiliation with Doge, I have zero affiliation with any coin out there, any stock. I don't work for any company. I'm just a guy like you guys playing the game, trying to figure out charts. So I could, for a quicker take profit where I don't have to wait as long, I could take profit anywhere up to 25 cents. You know, it might take a little while. It broke over here in November. So we're up, what, 3-4 months? That's been 4 months. It could take another 4 months to come back up there. Or it could take 2 weeks. We don't know, right? That's why I spread my risk over multiple coins. So I could take a profit at this point to 16 cents. We already saw what that comes in at. I could take it up to here to 17 cents. I could take it up here to 21 cents. I could set it here at 25 cents. And then in a month, I might see it up here around 21 cents. I go into my trading platform, into the exchange, and I change it from 25 to 21. I take profit right away. And let's see what that comes in at, 21 cents. Look at that. On a $250 investment, I'm making 62% on my money, 153. If I did 500, I'm making 300. If I did 1,000, I'm making 600. So you guys can see a little bit goes a long way. Okay. If I want to hold for a long time and I got plenty of money, my options for me are anywhere up in here. Okay. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. But once it reaches that 47-cent mark, unless I'm holding real long-term for like a year or so, then I'm jumping out because I've seen it where it hits these points and then it drops. Let's see if I can find one. It kind of depends. You know, I made really good money over here in 24 hours. I made 1,700 bucks when it was over in this range. I couldn't believe it. It was like, boom. That was the most I made in 24 hours. Okay. So let me continue here. So if I want to hold a long time here, I'm going to definitely jump out here, and then I'm going to wait, and I'm going to see if any more of these little bases start to appear that I can play off. I never want to just say, you know what, I feel good about this coin and I'm going to jump in. I did that in the beginning, and then it dropped and I lost and it never came back. But I know based upon history there, it's cracking and it's coming back up. And once it cracks, once it comes down, in this area, I'm buying, I'm buying, I'm buying, I'm buying, and I'm waiting for the quick little swings, and I take profit, I take profit, I take profit, I take profit, okay? I hope that makes sense to some of you guys, because I know I haven't explained that fully in the prior one. If you guys have friends that are doing crypto, please send them a link to this video so that they can watch it. And then you guys can look over here. Here's my channel. You can see all the coins that I'm in on, and once they do take profit, I do a video like I told you in the beginning. Took profit, 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 took profit. When we were in a bull market like a year ago, yeah, about a year ago, I had greens like everywhere. I was waiting like 3 days, a week, and I was taking profit constantly. It was awesome. But now we're in a bear, so I'm having to hold a little bit. So I'm waiting for these just to swing around, okay? So I hope that helps you guys. I hope that helps you see a little bit more on how I view things. Please subscribe. I told you you're going to want to subscribe, right? See? So look over here in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. There's a little icon. Click the subscription and then smack that bell when it pops up. Please, a thumbs up helps me out tremendously. It only takes a second and it doesn't cost you guys anything. That little thumbs up icon below the video. And then share the video with friends. That's all I ask. And I will do more. Add comments down below. If you guys have had any really great deals where you've made good money and you want to share it, feel free to share it with us. I started off with $300 and you can see I'm in on a ton of trades right now. Where am I at? Hold on, let me go here. You can see all these that I'm in on, and you can see how much I have invested. And I'm also in, don't worry about this. I changed the platform over here. I changed the structure. So over here is my investment, okay? So you can see I started off with $300 and I grew it really fast. This is just since the 24th. And I do have a couple up here that I'm holding too. So I've got quite a bit of money in on these trades. And if my technique didn't work for me, then I wouldn't be doing videos on it, okay? All right, guys, thanks for watching. And if you want a copy of the spreadsheet, head over to my Instagram channel, Investing Points, follow it, and then send me a DM with your email address and say, hey, will you send me the spreadsheet? I'll send you a blank one. It's great. It calculates out everything for you. So all you have to do is you could come in here. Like here's my Jasmine one that I jumped into. It's already taking profit. Well, it's not taking profit. It's in profit right now. It's moving very slow, but at least it's in profit. I'm going to do a video on that in the next couple of days. But what I could do is I could easily come in here and I could go, I'm going to put $1,000 in and watch over here. Watch how this all adjusts. See, it just, everything adjusts. I put in I put it, whatever I'm in, it tells me how many coins it's able to provide me, tells me, and then I type in my entry and then I type in my exit. And then it tells me what my profit is and what my percentage is. But I'm going to undo that. I didn't put a lot in. I put 250 in. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll upload this for Tuesday, March 1st. Please share the video. Okay, bye guys.